Hey guys, what's up? And I'm back with another Parajumble today, which is going to be from slot 2 of your CAT 2017. So in this series, as I said, we'll be doing a couple of more Parajumbles. So here is the Parajumble. And I think this is the easiest of all, to be very honest. Now, I cannot believe that this is a CAT Parajumble, free, marks out here. Now let's understand. How do you kind of, knock this off? So pause the video, have a look at the Parajumble, read it through, and then try to knock it by yourself, and then you can listen to the explanation. Now, if I move ahead, right, the first attempt that I'm going to do is find out the opening. And as you all know that we do not find out the opening, but we do the elimination and then we arrive at the opening. Now, if you look at here, the implications of retelling of Indian stories, hence, alright, so we've got hence out here. This is nothing but a conclusion, okay, so this is out of the story. The stories we tell reflect the world around us, okay, we cannot help but, okay, structured word, and even if we manage, and even, connector, as soon as, connector. So, 1 is out, 3rd, 4th and 5th is out. So, what do you have? By default, your opening is number 5, alright, so you got it. Now, you have number 5 out here. Now you need to understand कि इसका character क्या बनेगा, इसके बाद क्या आने वाला है. So now you need to understand the keywords. So what keywords we have in here? One is the stories and one is world around us. Fair enough. So now one is also out of the list because this is a conclusion. So this is out of your list. So now what do you have? You have 3rd, 4th and 5th you have. Okay. Now if you look at number 5, right, which talks about as soon as we capture a story, the word we were trying to capture has changed, right? So you see the connectors, or rather you see the keywords which are mentioned in number 2 getting carried forwarded to number 5, right? So what do you have here? Okay, so this was wrong. So it is number 2, then number 5, right? Now you got number 2 and number 5. Now you got this pair. ये जोड़ी बन गया. अब इसके बाद क्या करेंगे? Now number 1 is out. You know already number 1 is going to be in the end. तो यहाँ पे इसको लिख लेते हैं. Now the problem is it going to be 3, 4 or 4 and 3, right? Because इनका pairing करना पड़ेगा. Now if you look at number 3, but we cannot help but retell the stories that we value. After all, they are never quite right for us in our time, okay? Number 4, and even if we manage to get them quite right, yeah, this is something very important, right? And even if we manage to get them quite right. Now if you look at the way it has been, framed, and even if we talks about something which is an extension, it means इसके पहले, इस sentence के पहले कोई ना कोई तो reference होगा, because of which यहाँ पे ये word use करा है, which is and even if we manage to get them quite right, right? So number 4 will only come after a sentence which talks about the same subject, जहाँ पे subject same होगा, right? Now that is something mentioned in number 3. Number 3 में अगर आप बात करेंगे तो देखेंगे we cannot help but retell the stories that we value. After all, they are never quite right for us. Okay, they are never quite right for us, and even if we get them right. So number 3 and number 4 का connection बन गया. So definitely number 3 will come first, and then number 4 will come, and by default number 1 will be in the end. So it's 2, 5, 3, 4, 1. This is CAT 2017 slot 2 Parajumble question number 1. Can you believe this? Okay, so this is the easiest of all, and still I could see people struggling to solve this. एक चीज बच्चा लोग करते हैं, they get the opening very well, so everybody is sure that कि हाँ, number 2 is going to be the opening for sure. But what is going to come after number 2? There is a problem. So pairing is the problem, making those couple is the problem, right? Connectors and all that is a problem. But if you look at how do you crack Parajumble, by only understanding these keywords and only understanding how the sentence has been framed, I think your life is mostly sorted. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe to it for all the exams. Alright, if you have any doubts, you can comment on the video, you can get in touch with me, or you can like my Facebook page to stay tuned to all your preparation right from CAT till CAT. Thank you so much.